I used to sit down to study and feel tired before I even opened the book. My brain would suddenly need water, or music, or motivation, or just 5 minutes on my phone. So I stopped fighting my brain, and instead, I tricked it. Now studying feels weirdly satisfying, sometimes even addictive. Not because I'm disciplined, but because my brain thinks it's winning. Let's get this straight. Your brain is not broken. It's not lazy. It's not weak. It's protective. Your brain avoids things that feel uncertain, painful, boring, endless. Traditional studying hits all four. So your brain does its job and pulls you away. Procrastination isn't failure. It's a safety response. Why willpower never works. Willpower is a temporary override. Your brain hates overrides. Every time you force yourself, you train resistance. That's why motivation fades. That's why habits collapse. Your brain doesn't respond to force. It responds to reward prediction. So I stopped asking, how do I push myself harder? And started asking, how do I make my brain want this? Here's the rule. Your brain repeats what feels rewarding. It avoids what feels costly. Studying felt costly. So I redesigned the cost. Step 1. Make studying feel safe. I cut my study sessions down. Not an hour, not 2, 15 minutes. Why? Because your brain scans for danger. Long sessions feel infinite. Infinite equals threat. Short sessions feel manageable, safe, optional. This drops cortisol. Lower cortisol means better focus, better memory, less mental friction. I didn't become productive. I became non-threatening. Step 2. Reward the start, not the result. Most people reward outcomes. Your brain rewards actions. So I rewarded opening the notebook, sitting at the desk, starting the timer, not finishing chapters, not studying for hours. This trained my brain to associate starting with dopamine. Once starting feels good, continuing becomes easy. Step 3. Dopamine prediction error. Here's the secret most people miss. Dopamine spikes before the reward, when the reward is slightly better than expected. So I kept rewards. Small, immediate, inconsistent, sometimes a break. Sometimes music. Sometimes nothing. That unpredictability locked the habit in. This is called dopamine prediction error. And it's how addictions form. Step 4. Turn studying into A-game. Games work because they compress effort, show progress, give feedback. Studying usually hides progress. So I gamified it. Timed challenges, recall tests, beat yesterday's sessions. Immediate feedback creates engagement. No feedback cook, no learning loop. My brain stopped asking, why am I doing this? And started asking, how fast can I do it? Step 5. Use novelty to avoid burnout. Your brain loves novelty. Same desk, same notes, same routine. That's dopamine death. So I changed. Locations, formats, order of topics. Tiny changes kept the brain curious. Novelty doesn't need chaos. It needs difference. Step 6. Stop before you're tired. This part matters more than you think. Your brain remembers how something ends. End with exhaustion avoidance, end with energy craving. So I stopped early. This uses the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks stay mentally active. I didn't lose momentum. I stored it. That's why the next session felt lighter. Step 7. Sleep is the multiplier. Dopamine creates motivation. Sleep creates memory. Without sleep, learning decays, habits weaken, motivation resets. During deep sleep, your brain replays what felt rewarding. Good endings get reinforced. Bad ones fade. Sleep doesn't just save information. It trains preference. After a few days, starting felt normal. Studying felt smooth. Skipping felt uncomfortable, not because I became disciplined, because the system did the work. Good systems remove effort. Bad systems demand motivation. You don't get addicted to studying. You get addicted to progress, clarity, momentum. Your brain chases control. When studying gives control, your brain comes back for more. Do this tonight. Set a 15-minute timer. Study. One tiny goal. Stop early. End on a win-sleep repeat for 3 days. That's enough to feel it. In part 2, I'll break down the exact dopamine loop, how to stay addicted without burnout, and how to recover when motivation crashes if you want part 2. Comment addicted so I know to drop it next. Study smart. Think sharp. Simply sharp.